Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, and welcome back to another episode of the Lamela Redemption. This is episode 2, and this is the series where we are trying to get Lamela's trust back in the Serie A, so he can go back to Roma and join his fellow teammates. This is the team that we've got, and in the last episode, Lamela scored 2 goals, which meant we have replaced our goalkeeper and our striker with rare players, and I do have to thank you guys so much for the support on the first ever episode of this series. It got 614 likes. Like, you guys have no idea how much that meant to me. It was absolutely crazy to see a number that incredibly high. So, genuinely, thank you so much. That was amazing, and I am so incredibly grateful. We come up against this guy. I get a bit of a lucky goal there. It just trickled straight past his keeper, and I knocked it in the back of the net to give us the lead early on. And as normal, I'm going to ask you guys a little question, because you guys can see what's happening on screen. Lamela getting a nice goal there, which means we definitely get a player upgraded from this game. But the question of this video is, if you could have any car in the world, any car whatsoever, money is no obstacle, what would you have? What car would you have? What is your dream car to own? Let me know in the comment section down below. I think mine would have to be the brand new Aston Martin Vanquish. It's a stunning car. It was on Top Gear a few weeks ago. I say a few weeks ago, it was like a month ago now. But it is an amazing car. In this game we are doing very well, 3-2 up at the moment, and then Giuseppe, our brand new striker, gets another goal in the 72nd minute. But his Dumbia, even though it was on like 6 chemistry, was absolutely godly. I don't know why, but it was amazing. I couldn't defend him at all, and he gets another goal back in the 78th minute to make it 4-3. But Defendi decides to drop back a little bit, cut back and pass it over to Giuseppe, who gets another goal in the late minutes of the game. But it is not over there. Again, his Seda Dumbia is just amazing. I don't know how he was pulling this off. I couldn't defend. A little bit lucky, but he does manage to get another goal in the 90th minute. But it finishes 5-4, a little bit close there. I was baring my teeth, hoping that we would manage to hold on to our lead, and that is the second win, which means we get to upgrade another player, because Lamela did score 1 goal, and we're going to upgrade our centre mid to a rare bronze player. So this is the second opponent, a player with 39 chemistry. He's got Hooper up front and then Villa in the middle there, and in this game Villa was ridiculous. He was so difficult to get past, but in the early minutes Lamela gets a nice goal in the 5th minute to make sure we get that upgrade, and I'm trying to make sure he scores in at least every game, and Giuseppe drills through and smacks it in the back of the net to give us another lead as well. Lamela again is completely through, and we try and do a bit of skills, chop past his players, and it's in the back of the net. I don't think that's a skill goal or like a really good skill goal, so I don't think I should get any extra players that we would normally get through Lamela scoring and giving us upgrades. He gets a nice goal here with Mvia, a bit lucky, but it does make it 3-1, and then we manage to get a 4th. Bit of a weird goal. This one gets rebounded, we head it, hits the post, and then we smack it in the back of the net with Giuseppe to make it 4-1, which is very nice indeed. Another win, very pleased with that, and we do upgrade our right centre mid. Again, I'm trying to get a chemistry link up with Lamela, and to do that I need to upgrade the players around him, and there aren't any that are bronze in the Serie B that are Argentinian even, and this is the third opponent. Thank you matchmaking. This guy's obviously gone for a bit of a pace team, Giovinco and Walcott and Wagner up front, so I was very worried about this one because I thought that he would absolutely destroy me. We try and go on a bit of a skill run here with Lamela, some nice skills, and then we try and do a Berber spin and get stopped completely, giving us a nice penalty early on in the match, which is absolutely fantastic. And one thing I do want to ask you guys, just while we're watching this penalty, is if you are not following me on Twitter, why not? I'll leave it in the description, and you can follow me on Twitter. Just means that you guys can get talking to me a little bit more, perhaps ask me any questions that you have, and I always reply to people on Twitter. So if you haven't already, perhaps you would like to, and I will leave it in the description for you there. But Lamela getting another goal in this game, which is absolutely superb. So we're getting loads of upgrades in this game, 2 already, and then he batters home another one with Giuseppe, which is absolutely fantastic. 4-0 against this guy, I really did not expect it considering the amount of players that he had. But Lamela is through again. Can he get his hat-trick? Yes, he can. That is 3 goals for Lamela. So one of you suggested if we do get a hat-trick with Lamela, we shouldn't upgrade 3 players, we should upgrade 5. Do you reckon that's fair? 5 upgrades is a lot of upgrades, to be fair. That is a pretty big number, to be fair. And if you want something different, let me know. But we do get a hat-trick with Lamela, and then another goal with Gazzola there. A little bit lucky, but he was completely through. Lamela on the ball again, and he does pass all the way over to Defendi. Fantastic little finesse there, and it makes it 7-1. I was ecstatic that we'd beat that guy 7-1. I really didn't expect it, and let me know what we should do for Lamela's hat-trick. We win the Division 5 title. I love playing Division 5. I don't know if I came up against bad players or if I was doing exceptionally well with this little bronze team that I've got, but it was a load of fun and we scored so many goals already. I think Lamela has now scored 8 goals in 4 games, which is fantastic, and we do need to upgrade 3 players into the team. So if you have any suggestions on who to upgrade, they obviously have to follow the tiers that are in the description. So it goes non-rare, bronze, Serie B, then rare, bronze, Serie B, then silver, like I've done in this team. So let me know who I should upgrade and how many players should be upgraded for Lamela's hat-trick in that final game. So thank you so much for watching the second episode of the Lamela Redemption. If you have enjoyed it, perhaps you could consider hitting that like button like you did on the first episode, which I'm so grateful for. But thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.